What is up today, guys? It's Mystic Dreamcatcher, and today we have Big Brother 3 Total Drama. Now, this is obviously the Revenge of the Island version. In the past two, both relationships made it to the end and ended up winning. Will Dakota, Sam, and Zoe and Mike be able to do the same? Go ahead and pick one girl and one boy you believe is going to win, and there is a twist coming soon. If you guys like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You guys are amazing for clicking on the video. Let's get it. Congratulations, Scott, however. It must have been something to do with farm work is something I'm gonna say, like catching goats and putting them into a pen. Not bad. I wonder who he's gonna put up. He now has to nominate two people. He nominates Zoe and Mike. Hey, Scott, I see you. He said, hell no, I seen the other seasons. Here are the 6 competing in veto. Lightning wins the golden power veto, and he chooses to save Zoe. Bruh, why? Brick is the replacement. The final nominees are Brick and Mike. No way is Brick about to be the first person evicted. Hell nah. The house guests vote. Brick, Mike, Brick, Brick. Ah, shit. Mike, Brick. Wow! They must have been immediately afraid of his kindness. That shit's crazy. RIP, I'll have to get you back in a second chance season. Scott feels extreme hatred towards Mike. Alright, the second head of household is won by Lightning. This was definitely a endurance or strength competition. The villains making their mark. There is a twist. Sam is gonna switch places with a twin named Trent. Trent will enter the house only if Sam survives 4 weeks. This was the twist I was talking about. Trent will be able to enter if his quote-unquote twin is able to survive 4 weeks. Who will Lightning put up? He puts up Zoe and Mike for elimination. Lightning, why did you save Zoe to begin with? Brick must have done something personal to Scott in the past 48 hours. Here are the people playing in veto. Lightning wins it. Is he gonna save Zoe? He does not use it, so someone is going out between Zoe and Mike. Mike, Zoe, Mike, Zoe, Mike. By a vote of 7-2, the second person out is Mike. Joe wins the next head of household. Alright, so the villains are doing kinda nutty this season. I see you, Joe. I wonder who she's gonna put up. She puts up Zoe and Scott. Zoe has been on the chopping block every single time. Here are the 6 chosen to participate in the veto. And Lightning wins. He chooses to save Scott, and Joe puts up Dawn. Dawn is very likable. Zoe, Dawn, Zoe, Dawn, 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 Zoe. By a vote of 5-3, Dawn, you have been evicted. Damn, Dawn always gets these terrible ass placements. They are definitely targeting people who would win by jury vote. No chance they aren't. Lightning is killing this shit. They must be giving him that good challenge. I'm talking, the one to make the most football passes or bullshit. I wonder who he's gonna save. Sam and Zoe have been nominated. That is something Lightning would probably do. I don't know why Lightning saved Zoe in the beginning, but it must have been something Brick did. Brick must have been talking that shit saying, hey, we need to get Scott out, Lightning out, Joe out probably. I don't know, he kind of likes Joe, but he must have been talking game too early, too fast. Here are the 6 participating. Lightning wins the veto competition. Kinda going nutty. He does not use it. The final nominees are Sam and Zoe. This is the final week. Sam has to survive to get Trent in, by the way. Sam, Zoe, it's tied. 1 vote left. Sam. 4-3. Does that mean no Trent? And Maria is the new head of household. Ooh, it must have been something about cosmetics, or maybe that piercing challenge. Very nice. Alright, so Trent really doesn't get to come in here. You fucked him, Sam, without a dinner. Anne Maria puts up Lightning and Scott. Here are the 6 competing. Lightning fucking wins. He uses it to remove himself, and she puts up Joe. So it's Joe and Scott. Scott, Joe. By a vote of 5-1, Scott, you have been evicted. I'll try and introduce Trent in another season. I really don't want him on the show. Joe is the new head of household. She's lasting a little longer than I thought she would. She puts up Zoe and Cameron. Here are the 6 that'll compete. Joe wins the power of veto, and she does not use it. I just want to say, Zoe has been up here every time. Cameron, Zoe, Cameron. By a vote of 3-2, Cameron, you have been evicted from the Big Brother household. The final 7. Stacy, get out of here! Anne Maria's the new head of household. Let's fucking go. She puts up Lightning and Joe. Here are the 6 competing. And Lightning wins the Golden Power Veto. So she puts up Zoe as a replacement. America votes for Lightning to win a walk-on role, The Young and the Restless. I don't know what that means, but go off, America. They would vote for Lightning. Zoe, Joe. By a vote of 3-1, Joe is evicted, and Zoe is just clapping whoever's sitting next to her. You know, basically someone gets nominated next to her, she says, "Oh, that's too bad, I'll miss you." Zoe getting a little far, and she's kind of likable. They may want to watch out. The final 6, Anne Maria, B, Dakota, Lightning, Zoe, and fucking Stacy. Look at Lightning's wins. He's cheese. 2 HOH. Make that 3 HOH. Good job, Lightning. They must be handing him these challenges. Anne Maria and Zoe have been put up for elimination. America votes for B to win a phone call from home. They just want to hear him talk. Everyone is gonna compete. Zoe wins the Golden Power of Veto. B is the replacement nominee. Anne Maria, B. By a vote of 2-1, B, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. The final 5, Stacy getting all kind of development. Lightning is the only male left, by the way. Lightning wins head of household again. This is his 10th win. He puts up Anne Maria and Zoe. Everyone participates in the veto, and Dakota wins. She doesn't use it. Zoe. By a vote of 2-0, Zoe is out of here. Holy shit, she was a fighter. She was doing everything in her power. Mike, you took an LB. Anne Maria, Dakota, Stacy, Lightning, all 1/4 chance of winning this. I wonder who's gonna win the next HOH. Dakota wins HOH. Okay, Dakota. Get that character development. She saves Stacy. Lightning and Anne Maria are put up for elimination. Is Lightning fucked? If anyone wins that's not Lightning, I don't think they're saving him. The winner of Veto is Lightning. Uh-oh, Stacy. Stacy and Anne Maria are the final nominees. Lightning votes to evict Anne Maria. Fuck. Aw, that's such ass. Which means he has to go against a fucking Stacy and Dakota. The final 3 house guests stand on a rotating safe while holding onto the keys. If they let go of the key, they are eliminated. Last house guest standing wins part 1 of the final HOH competition and will advance to part 3. Lightning wins part 1, so it's Dakota versus Stacy for part 2. Padlock. The 2 losers of part 1 enter the backyard and stand near their individual large padlock. They must read the clues on the padlock and answer them with a number. Once they have figured out all of the numbers in the correct order, the padlock will open. They will win part 2 of the final HOH and advance to part 3. Dakota dribbles Stacy cheeks. If Dakota wins here, I guarantee you Lightning is gone. But she also has to go against Lightning. The house guests each sit in their individual booths in the living room. Each round, Chris McClain will read the beginning of a statement. The house guests must decide how a certain juror completed each statement. If they are correct, they earn a point. The house guest with the most points at the end becomes the final and most important head of household and the winner between Lightning and Dakota. Congratulations, Dakota! You fucking pulled it through, Sam hella proud, and she chooses to evict Lightning. The final two is Stacy and Dakota. The jury votes for a winner. Dakota and Stacy wait for the winner to be revealed. By a vote of 7-0, Dakota wins Big Brother 3. Lightning wins fan favorite. Dakota, you are the winner. That's kinda dope. I mean, it's a relationship, but she didn't need no Sam. Sam, get your meatball sub looking out here. I hate you, bitch. Way to go. Here is, oh wow, that is so surprising. Lightning literally got dribbled by Dakota, and when she beat Lightning, she basically won. Alright, well, if you guys like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Have a good day. No offense, Sam, we cool,